The time is now 5:52 on this Monday morning, and here's what you need to know before you go.
Authorities say a man armed with a rifle started a wildfire and then began shooting at first responders yesterday in a northern Idaho mountain community, killing 2 firefighters and wounding a third. Now, it happened in Coeur d'Alene, which is near the Idaho border with Washington. There was a shelter in place yesterday, which has since been lifted after a tactical response team used cell phone data to find the suspect's body. Officials have not released the man's name yet, but said they believe the suspect started the fire and believe it was an intentional ambush. Sheriff's officials said crews responded to a fire at Canfield Mountain around 1:30 p.m. and gunshots were reported about a half hour later. The 3 victims were brought to a local hospital. 2 were dead on arrival, and 1 wounded firefighter is in stable condition and recovering in the hospital. Investigators said the gunman acted alone.
We're following the story of a woman who was found dead Saturday night with multiple stab wounds near Lincoln Park. Officers responded to a report of a stabbing around 7:30 Saturday night just on North 27th Avenue West, where they discovered a female victim with numerous stab wounds where life-saving measures were unsuccessful. Authorities say the suspect, a man, got into a vehicle and fled the scene. According to DPD, the suspect was taken into custody around 9:30 Saturday night in Pine County. This is a developing story. Stay here with Northern News Now as new details arise.
Meanwhile, a teenager was taken to the hospital after an ATV crash over the weekend on the Iron Range. According to the St. Louis County Sheriff's Office, it happened Saturday afternoon in the Silica area, which is just south of Hibbing. Authorities say a 16-year-old girl was driving an ATV with 2 other passengers, ages 14 and 16, when the vehicle went off a rough road, hit a tree, and rolled into a ditch. The driver was taken to a nearby hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The 2 passengers were not hurt. Officials say none of the teens were wearing helmets, and limited ATV experience may have played a role in the crash.
Trail users, this warning is for you this morning. Starting today, a portion of Duluth Lake Walk will see intermittent closures. The stretch between 26th Avenue East and 32nd Avenue East will be detoured at times throughout the summer as crews work on sanitary sewer bypass projects. Expect heavy equipment, flaggers, and construction workers in that area. Detour signs will be posted.
And one Duluth native looking to cement his place in history gave it all he could. Michael Coppy is 74 years old. He was attempting to become the oldest person to complete a 100-mile trail race. Now, he heard from his team yesterday, and after 9 hours and over 30 miles, Michael had to drop from the race. Coppy was disqualified after not reaching one of the aid stations by just a couple of minutes. Now, we did a special report on Coppy before he started his journey. You can find that full story on our website.
More than 2,000 cyclists crossed the finish line at the 14th annual Lutsen 99er on Saturday. The North Shore was packed with cyclists ranging in ages from 2 all the way to 77. Numerous events took place from 29 to 99-mile races, with participants coming in from 42 states and 4 countries. The fastest time for the women's 99-mile race came in at 5 hours and 40 minutes, and the men's division came in at 4 hours and 55 minutes.